Hello, my beautiful collective. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Trying to Find Tarot. I'm trying. I'm here to do your love reading. How you all doing? I missed you guys. Let's get right into your reading. 2 overall energies and love for my beautiful collective. Oh, unity. Right off the bat. Somebody's coming into alignment. Let's see what else for my collective in love. Okay, so I'm seeing a union of souls here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Why do I feel like you touch somebody and it sent shivers down somebody's body? And now they're like craving that connection. All right, we have the world energy. So, okay, why am I feeling like an announcement is going to be made? I don't know if somebody is uniting with an earth sign or uniting with a fixed sign, a Taurus, a Leo, Aquarius, or Scorpio. Let's read the energy and then we'll get into the tarot. Unity, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. So you called it in. You were vibing at a frequency where it called your lover. Your lover heard your frequency, okay? So this is who you're going to be uniting with. Okay. They could have Earth in their chart. We have the world energy. The world, be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. So whatever this union is opens a lot of doors. I feel like it's not just love. There's a lot of beautiful hidden surprises here. Let's get into it. Let's get into it with the tarot. All right. Let's see. What's the world energy? And what is unity for my collective? Okay. There could be a change in location or I don't know, like maybe a vacation, or you met this person on vacation on your travels. Let's see. What's unity here? Why is the world here? Okay. I don't know. Something is top secret. We have the high priestess energy. Okay. Ooh, what did I say? I said like an announcement is going to be made because somebody has been, these are 2 lovers that have been keeping this under lock and key. Okay. But I just feel like there's going to be some sort of reveal about this relationship. Okay. These could be 2 spiritual workers or, okay. All right, the lovers in here. Oh my gosh, look at this in the background. Oh my God. Okay. All right. So somebody fell in love and to keep this safe, they weren't really public about it, but I feel like the time has come to make an announcement. Because somebody wants to show off their partner. Somebody wants to claim territory. Somebody wants to take somebody off the market. And, you know, somebody's very proud of their lover and they want to express that publicly. Okay. Also, it could have been a little hush hush. The side story here is that, you know, somebody fell in love with somebody while they were still in a relationship. They're tying up loose ends and now they are officially out of that relationship and ready for this new endeavor with you, collective, or collective. This is what you're going through right now. Okay. So somebody loves you and you're their choice. Okay. All right. Let's see. Why is the lovers here? Just to confirm. Yeah, it's confirmed by the world energy again. All right, right off the bat. All right, so somebody's moving on to something new. Here's the Ace of Wands. Somebody feels very passionate about this fresh start, this new beginning. Somebody's closing out whatever keeps them from you, and they're moving forward. Somebody can't wait to run into the arms of their lover and have this new beginning with them. Once again, you could be dealing with fixed sign energy, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, or Scorpio, but it's happening, okay? And very soon, okay, there's some sort of announcement about this couple. Okay, let's see. Yeah, here it is. The Knight of Wands. Okay, somebody could have met somebody while they were out. Somebody could have, you know, been out on the weekend, maybe celebrating with friends, hanging out. I feel like it wasn't at home. I feel like this was like at, you know, at a social gathering, okay? It possibly could have been a love at first sight. Somebody was very taken back by someone's energy and it just like blew the roof off. And now the lava's flowing and they can't satisfy it, okay? You just gotta let that lava flow where it wants to go and it's headed in your direction, okay? So somebody feels very passionate about this connection. This could be a newer connection. It's like the more they know, the more they love. All right. So I am seeing the Ace of Wands here, and I'm seeing the Ace of Wands here. So maybe there was a twin flame connection, like the recognition happened, but I don't know if anything else. I feel like it's still growing. It's still working. Hold on one sec. So with this Lovers card, you know, it reads different energy depending on the cards at hand. And, you know, this is not the typical average lover's card. Okay, so in this card, it is featured, maybe this was like a casual relationship, something that someone was entertaining, because you can pick what side you're on. You could be, you know, this masculine in this picture, but you, if it's a feminine, okay, put yourself where you need to be. But this masculine has eyes for someone else. Okay, this is not a twin flame connection. This, the wands aren't lit. The wands aren't on fire. They will be on fire once this person connects and establishes their twin flame connection here, okay? Somebody knows. This is why somebody wants to move in your direction, okay? And maybe it just, you know, happened out of the blue. You know, it wasn't, somebody was like, okay, well, I'm with this person. Just thinking, you know, maybe that was something that was establishing. Maybe that was something that was growing, but it's not going to come to fruition because this person caught eyes for you, collective, or vice versa, okay? So that's where this person's heart is. They're moving in the direction to the person they want to unite with, okay? And they can't wait for this fresh start. I'm telling you, somebody's moving on to somebody new, okay? All right, let's see one more. Okay. Yeah, that's the truth. The Ace of Swords. Okay, somebody's good with their decisions. Somebody's detaching from something that just ain't it for them. And they're moving in the direction of the person that they love. Okay, that they feel passion, fire, and desire for. Okay. So there has been some sort of soul recognition. But I don't think that it's together. This is why the craving is so intense. This is why somebody wants to lock in. This is why somebody wants to join forces. And somebody can't stop craving that energy. All right, one more for my collective in love. Okay, yeah, here we go. You're their wish come true and vice versa. Somebody wants to pour into this connection. Somebody's really deep in their feels over their person, and they are hoping that you want to pour into it just as intensely. You're their wish come true. You're everything that they've been hoping, wishing, and praying for. Okay, and I feel like somebody's been praying for this to come into alignment. Okay, this looks like one of those little dandelion fuzzies, and you blow, and you know wherever those seeds go, hopefully they found their way to their lover, or they found their way to you. But I feel like it has, okay? So now that the seeds are being planted, they need to be watered, okay? They need to be watered, they need to be nurtured, they need to be taken care of. Okay, so there's somebody that wants to take care of you, collective, and they're rushing in. Okay, let's see, one more. Could be dealing with, I'd say I have Aquarius here, I have fire energy here, but I have fixed sign and earth energy here as well. So everybody's here today. Okay, one more. Okay, yeah, this person recognized you. You're getting a lot of attention, or this is how you recognized your person. Look at here twice, okay? There has been a recognition established, okay? And maybe it just took a look. Maybe it just took a look, okay? Okay, look at how he's looking. All right, so somebody's desperately trying to get your attention, or this is somebody that's in the public eye. Okay. This person might have entertained casual things in the past until they came across the right one. And now they're just headed in your direction. I can't stop saying that. I mean, with the horses here, with all this like energy circulating around the world, like indicating travel. Okay. So if somebody was having like some sort of dry spell in their love life, whoa. Okay. Yeah. Things are going to be happening and happening fast in a very hot and spicy way. Okay. All right. Let's see. One more. Oh, I can't make it up, and I don't make it up. See, it flips right out. Here comes the love offer. They're so deep in their feels for someone that they have to release it. And the only way to release it, okay, and this is also a sincere love offer. Okay. They really want to pour their heart into this connection. Somebody is really in lovey-dovey energy. You're doing it for this person. And they're, again, headed in your direction. Okay, more with the traveling, more with the horses. Okay, you're the one for them. Okay. Unfortunately, whatever casual energy this was is being detached. Okay, let's get into it with the Kipper. What does the Kipper have to say regarding the situation? All right, we have thief. What is thief? Something from the past. Okay, it's ruled by the 24, 2 and the 4, that's a 6. 6 represents past energy. Okay, so somebody could have missed an opportunity in the past. Okay, and then might have hooked up with some sort of casual energy in the meantime, but it's not doing it. It's not you. Okay, so whatever they have to do, okay? They're coming in to steal you back, steal you away. I don't know. Let's read one more for this thief. Okay, we have the wealthy man. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Scorpio energy is here. Okay. Okay. Somebody might just be re-emerging as the wealthy man. Okay. Maybe this time apart did you good. Okay. Maybe he's showing back up as the wealthy man. All right. And coming to steal you away. Okay. Let's see. One more for thief. What's going on here? Okay, here's the gift. Oh my gosh. Okay, red thread connection. All right, so somebody doesn't want to miss the opportunity again. Somebody might be coming back around. Okay, as like the best version of themselves. All right, they have something for you. They have some sort of gift. They're full of passion, fire, and desire. Okay. They're having their epiphany moment. And they're having their now or never moment. It's just like, you know, either I seize the day or I'm going to get this opportunity stolen away from me again. Okay. And this is why they're coming in like some grandiose fashion, coming to present you some sort of, you know, this looks like an engagement ring box. Okay. This is what somebody has on their mind. They have union. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Somebody cannot let you slip through their fingers again, okay? So they're going to come in with like this grand gesture of love, okay? Because this person knew the feeling of losing you once, I feel. And they're not gonna have it again, okay? They're not gonna let it happen. Okay, let's get into it with the romance angels. What the romance angels have to say. Okay, we have deception. Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship. Okay. What are they hiding? Okay, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay. They are hiding that their feelings ran way deeper than how they were expressing themselves, the way that they were making it look. Okay, I feel like they were doing this as a way to protect themselves, protect their feelings, or protect whatever they were trying to cover at the time. I don't know. But they know doing that has cost them their chance, okay? So this time around, they're making a very grand gesture in love, okay? And they want to wrap their arms around you and never let go, dance the night away, whatever this is. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So this is why they're coming in, okay? Unmasked. Let's see, one more. For my collective in love. Okay, true love. This is your true love, okay? and their angels are saying, try again. Pushing them in your direction, collective. What did I say? And look at, she's wearing the red thread. Okay, so yeah, maybe it took a little while for your soulmate, your twin flame, to like really let that shit like sink in, but they have, okay? They've had their awakening, their epiphany moment, and they don't want to lose this opportunity. Okay, it would be devastating for them. There's so much love on the board with unity, gift, trying to get your attention, running into the arms of your lover. Okay, that they cannot. This is somebody that can't deny their feelings anymore. Okay, because you're their true love. You're their red thread. The angels are saying, do it again. You know, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Pushing them forward. Okay, all right. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, let's get into it with this one. The person that is on your mind, collective, how do they feel about you? I just got the wealthy man as a lawyer or works in the law or law offices or something like that. I know it looks like an investor, real estate investor, some sort of investment, some sort of Wolf of Wall Street energy here, but I am feeling more like law firm with that, okay? All right, we have the Chariot, a win, a victory, somebody charging forward, all that horsepower we've seen today. Okay, I told you. Somebody's headed in your direction full force. Okay, and there's no stopping this energy. They are the Empress or the Emperor drive the Chariot, and they are determined. They know where they're headed, they know where they're going, and they know what to expect when they get there. Okay, and that's you. All right, collective. The Chariot also, like I said, represents a win, a victory. So they want to win your heart over. Okay. They feel like you're their destined match. Okay. All right. Could we be dealing with Cancerian? How does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about my collective? Okay, they're fantasizing. They've been dreaming of this day, but just dreaming and not acting, and that could have cost them. So this is why they're speeding things up. Things are in a rush. Things are in a hurry these days because somebody could have an option in love. Somebody could be, thinking of other people or thinking about dating and getting themselves back out there or something like that. Somebody knows, and somebody's rushing in because they don't want to be too late. How does this person feel about my collective? Okay, they want to have the 10 of Pentacles. They want to have it all with you, all right? They see the future with you, okay? And the future looks beautiful. The future looks abundant. They want to establish like financial success with you too. I don't know if you guys are going into like business partnerships or this is how you met at work or something like that, but they want to build into the 10. Okay. Yeah, they're coming in. Why do I want to say they're coming in this time around very stable. Okay. How does this person feel about my collective? Whoa. How does this person feel about my collective? Okay. Yeah. They're headed in your direction. You're the one for them. Here it is. The Ace of Wands. How many times I've been saying it? Okay. Yeah. You're the one for them and they're headed in your direction. And there's no stopping them at this point. Okay. Look at it. You can't get more. You're the one energy. Okay. All right, collective. How do you feel? Okay. All right. You're good. Yeah, I mean, you'll there's some like scale balancing that needs to happen. Okay. We're at the 6 of Pentacles. So, you're seeing this person as your match. All right. So we have the scales that are balanced here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Your person holds some sort of title, okay? And they're financially successful, okay? They do want to come in and offer you something like stable. They have a lot of love for you, but also they're ushering in stability as well, okay? Okay. Also, maybe you are asking your person, maybe there was like a third party or something. But I feel like your person wants to come in and like really make up for lost times. I mean, somebody really wants to shower somebody with love and affection. Okay. I think you are seeing this person as your counterpart. Maybe you were aware of like this situation. Okay. If there was one. Okay. Collective, how do you feel about this? Okay. All right. You're in magician energy of manifesting the love of your life to come into alignment. What did I say? Somebody was at that frequency where you're just matching vibes. Okay. And I feel like your vibe attracted your tribe. And it's just like you have everything that it takes. I feel like you forged all the aces. I think that everything is aligning the way that they need to. And I feel like the last ace that needs to be presented is the Ace of Cups, okay? And I feel like this is what's missing, but I feel like this is what's being delivered, okay? All right. This is the one that you want. This is the one that balances your scale. You are seeing this person as your match, okay? I feel it's like a newer person to you. I think Gemini rules the Magician card, so Gemini energy is here as well. Okay. Collective, how do you feel about your person? You feel like that's your match, okay? It balances the scales. I know I said something about the legal system, okay, the lawyer's office, I don't know. But this is Lady Justice here, okay? So you want to marry them eventually, or you're seeing them as your future spouse, okay? Yeah. You see them as good karma. You see them as a person that's good for you. You want to be good to your person. You're just seeing it as that is what's just. And I just heard just us, okay? So justice is on your side, collective, and you are coming into alignment. Now, Libra is here too. Like I said, everybody's here today. All right, what's the love exchange for my collective? You're the only one I see. I told you. What did I say? You're the only one for them. I said it first. Here it is. Came out, you know? You're the only one I see. Okay. Another one for my collective as well. You're my everything. All right. All right. They're shutting it down for you, collective. Okay. Let's see. This one says, I became numb because I refused to take accountability for my behavior. Okay. So there was a recognition there, but they put the mask on like there was nothing to see. Okay. Because maybe it was too big of a situation for them to handle. Okay. And they know that fumbled the situation that could have cost them the love of their life. And this is why they're so determined now to right the wrong. Okay. Let's see what else. I am running because I don't think I deserve you. Okay. So yeah, collective, maybe your energy just threw them for a loop. Might have been too much because maybe you're different than their usual type and expectations. Okay. So they didn't even know how to embrace your energy, but they know how they feel without it. And it's driving them crazy. Okay. All right. One more for this. Okay. I need space. The separation is killing me. What did I say? Somebody was like maybe detaching from people, places, and things that were getting in the way. Okay. So now somebody's in manifestation mode, ready to piece this back together. The puzzles are going to fit this time around. There was a puzzle piece or two missing the last time you attempted to put it together. Okay. Let's see one more. Only you can see through me. I sometimes feel you deserve so much better than me. Okay. I feel empty without you. Okay. Yeah, I feel like they wanted you, they felt the connection, but maybe they weren't done with their bachelor ways, their player ways. They weren't fully done with that, but still wanted you and wanted this one-on-one, this deep soul commitment with you. And somebody knows that they couldn't have both. So somebody was like idling between the decision. And now I just feel like the decision is very clear for this person. I feel like if they see you move on with somebody else, it's just really it's gonna sit with them for a really long time. Okay. I loved you more than I let on. I can't. I already said it. Okay. You're the first thing I think about when I open my eyes. Okay. So yeah, their little spiritual team, your spiritual team is really egging on this person, really trying to, get them out of their comfort zone. Because they're fearful that, that they could have lost an opportunity with you. Okay. I'm keeping my distance to protect you and your energy. Okay. One more. It makes me happy to see you thriving, even though it's without me. So what did I say? Whatever this little separation was, catalyst somebody, lit the fire under somebody. Somebody was enduring like a glow up moment and recaptured the eyes of somebody that let an opportunity slip through their fingers. And now they're feeling it. Okay. They're feeling it. And this is why they want to rush in. Okay. And this is what it makes me happy to see you thriving, even though it's without me. It's because they're really attracted to the person that you evolved into. Okay. This like new version. Okay. Collective 2.0. All right. I don't want to end on that card. Let's see. That somebody was taking time to find themselves again. And no matter how hard I try, my thoughts always sway back to you. I said it first. Okay. So this time around, they want the full commitment. Okay. They want a serious relationship. They have marriage on their mind. They have their future on their mind. At one point they did not. Okay. They were still entertaining their casual bachelor behavior, but entertaining that and then God showing them their true match, it's thrown this person a little off balance. And like I said, twin flame energy hits different, and there's no shaking this one off. All right, I'm leaving here for my collective. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps out my channel so much. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all that information is in the description box below. Till next time, baby dolls. Ciao.